Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2019. Um, 2018 is no longer with us. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to think about it. We're just going to start from here and go forward. Um, so today's been an interesting day. Um, I woke up and um, I kind of was touching my face. As you can see, if you know me, I had a beard for, 2 years, I believe. And I don't have it now. And it's because I was touching my face and I probably about 40 hairs kind of just started falling out. And so I just decided to shave it because I would rather just make it look nice and even rather than it being patchy. So I also noticed that sometimes I would be eating something and then I'd feel something in my mouth and there would be like an eyelash. So I noticed that my eyelashes are falling out, and also too, other body hair is falling out as well. I'll let you kind of figure that out. But my hair on my head is also falling out today. Every time I kind of run my fingers through, sorry, scratch my nose. Every time I run my fingers through, I think about like 20. I don't know if you could see that. See that? That's probably about, I don't know, 20 hairs. Oh, you can see it better that way. That fall out. So I know that the first of the year is a brand new fresh start, and it is. And I've still got my resolutions, which last year's resolutions were, I do them a little differently. I do them on my birthday, which is December 10th, for the whole year. And so basically, last year was about facing my fears. It was about knowing my worth and elevating my life, which is all of the things I had been doing. I'm still continuing to face my fears and knowing my worth. And you know, my New Year resolution, I suppose, is just to live my life exactly as I want to, as we all should, as we see fit. And like I said, I wanted this channel to be as honest as possible. And I want to show people that, yes, while I am a positive person, that doesn't mean that I don't get down and I don't get sad. And I'm not an overly vain person at all. I mean, I barely ever brushed my hair, so so honestly, I think that this last week I felt really good because I didn't do the traditional chemo. I did an antibody medication, so I felt really good. So I just didn't think that my very, very, very first chemo I would be losing my hair, and the doctors say everyone's different, which I know that's true, and it just so happens that my first chemo treatment, my hair is falling out, so I'll go to the barber and get it cut. get it shaved, and I just got a haircut, so that sucks. And I just got my brows waxed a few days ago. But the good thing is that I learned how to do my brows a little better, so that's I can actually just pencil them on or something. I always felt that, this is my own maybe ignorance or something, but when I saw people who had cancer, I almost kind of felt like everybody who, had cancer just went bald, but it was a little shocking when I didn't see people with eyebrows. So anyway, it was just funny that I got all that stuff, and then I guess I'll need it sooner than later. But I'm going to have my second chemo treatment tomorrow on the 2nd at 2 o'clock. And I know what to expect a little bit more now. Chemo's really interesting, everyone, there's about 15 people who are getting it done at the same time. Everybody has a port in their chest, like I've showed you in my other videos. And we all kind of sit around in a big circle, and some people bring a significant other or somebody. Some people read or watch movies in their laptops. My first time I got the chemo, they gave me the Benadryl injection, so I also was very tired. So I was going to do homework, but I fell asleep instead, which I guess wasn't too bad. Today was a bit of an off day, which I think I just need to get used to feeling like allowing myself permission to feel however I'm feeling, and know that it will get better, and just stay focused on getting better and all of that. So I don't mean to bum you guys out, but I still feel very positive. I feel good and physically good. But I do want to show people that shit, even the most positive people cry, and I guess it's just a reminder, because so many people on Instagram and Facebook, and even people that I meet in real life, they say, "Oh, well, you look great. You don't look like you have cancer," And I thought that was always kind of bizarre. I mean, people are so stupid sometimes to say stuff like that. I mean, you never know what someone's going through, You never know what someone's going through. And that's why it's a good thing to be kind to people, even and if they look like they have cancer or not, I suppose. So I guess maybe next time you'll see me, I won't have hair. Pretty short anyway, but I'll probably have brows. I'll try my hand at brows. But anyway, I do want to just wish you all a very, very happy new year. And please just live your life exactly as you want to. If you've got any negative people in your life, don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty for cutting them out of your life. If they're not, people aren't lifting you up, if every time you call them, they're complaining about this or that, or their life is so crappy, nobody needs to hear that all the time, We need people who lift us up, encourage us, and so that's something that I definitely am learning. I'm learning not to feel guilty for, not talking to some people, I think when some of my family members or friends that I hadn't talked to in a long time, some of them months or years, found out I have cancer, they all of a sudden are blowing up my phone, and that's not about me. That's about them. That's about them feeling bad for not being in my life for so long and trying to make up for lost time. And that's not a good enough reason for me to let them in my life. I have always had a very small, tight-knit group of friends, and I know the people who are there for me. I know the ones who've been with me since day one, and those are the people who I will surround myself with. And it's such a beautiful feeling to know, like, I don't need to feel bad about any positive decision I make in my life. You don't need to either. And so hopefully going through this year, it'll be a year of healing and growth and learning that I'm healthy. But I think, I wish for me, as I wish for you, to live a life that you make good choices and that bring you happiness and health and positivity. So friends, I do wish you that so much. I love you a lot. I'll see you soon. Bye.